Guys, League can be tough sometimes, so why not make it easier for yourself with the sponsor of this video, Professor. You might have seen me talking about this and using it in my videos. Professor is an app for League that gives you valuable information on the players in your games. By using the in-game overlay, you can see useful stuff such as the good players in the game, and the ones that paid for a boost. But of course, the main reason I use this is because of the jungle camp timers. I've had many people asking me, how do I get these timers on my minimap? Yes, that's Professor. These make jungling much more efficient and allow you to stay on top of your camps so that you can have better pathing, which is crucial to winning your games. But Professor isn't just for junglers. There's a whole Professor client waiting for you to examine. It's got things like a great profile interface, builds for your champ, and useful statistics to help you improve. I almost never touch the League client nowadays because this one is just straight up better. So make sure to download Professor for free using the link in the description. It's legal and I use it every single game. Trust me, it'll make a huge difference in your games. Thank you, Professor. Let's get into the video. Hello guys, how are we doing? I'm gonna get straight to the point. This was pretty much a completely flawless game. We did absolutely everything right and showed pure mastery of our champion. And I think the score reflects that, you know? A lot of kills and a 0 death game. Yeah, we definitely cooked here, guys. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss out on some of the best Kha'Zix content out there. And also, if you like my stuff and want to support me, simply dropping a like on the video helps me out a ton, and I would very much appreciate it, guys. But without further ado, let's get into this absolutely flawless Kha'Zix game. Alright guys, we are here. It's time. You may have seen the intro or the thumbnail or whatever, but yeah, this is a flawless game. Absolutely flawless, and yeah, let's just get into it, honestly. Like, I'm still on my main. Well, I guess this is my main now, but I'm on horsing around, trying to maintain my challenger. These bloody decay games are going to be the end of me, I swear, but I'm trying, guys. And yeah, so right now I'm just guarding the jungle. It is a Kindred matchup, right? So with Kindred, you need to be careful of early cheese. Every Kindred player, it seems, just loves to do the cheese invades during the first clear. So this is what I'm kind of trying to play around and trying to strategize here. I'm like, okay, do I start red in preparation for the invade, or do I just go top side? Because I do want to play with Twitch Rakan. Rakan is a fantastic lane to play for. Very easy kill setup, so I'm trying to go for that. And I decided to start blue. So this is honestly very risky because even though these guys likely don't have information on me where I'm starting, this means that I'm potentially vulnerable to a Kindred invade in the bot side of the map. But it all just kind of depends on when she invades, because we don't have info either, right? So we have no info, and I'm basically just taking the chance, being like, yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to clear top to bot. I'm not going to overthink it. I want to try play for Twitch Rakan. But the odds of me being invaded here are very, very likely, right? Because if Kindred doesn't have info, if they don't know I'm starting the red on the red side, you know, they might not decide to go for such an early invade. They might just take the red, and then there's a good chance that they might head over after their red, and after they clear the top side, and then go for an invade there. But the good thing is, Kindred invades are usually skill matchup. So if you are prepared for them, you can react accordingly, and you can usually be okay. But if you're caught off guard by them, then, you know, that's when it becomes a little bit difficult. So everything seems to be okay. I'm going to be able to clear my red buff here by the looks of it. And I still have my potion here. I'm actually debating whether or not I want to use it. I think in this situation I should use it, because just to be safe, like, this is about the time where Kindred would invade me here. Yeah, it should be like right about now, but it's not here, so I'm like, okay, cool, I'm chilling. Alright, so we're fine. Just gonna finish off the Krogs. Oh my god, there's the Kindred. That was extremely late. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, immediately run over to my bot lane. Rakan flashes and gets all this lovely shielding on me, and I managed to survive. However, my bot lane was already really low and getting poked out by Ezreal Karma, so they are gonna die and give Ezreal a double kill, which is really tragic. I respect them for following up on that and actually collapsing on Kindred, killing her, which is great. But, you know, because they were in such a low state, their enemy bot lane can just follow up with ease and just, like, get the double kill, which sucks. And the play works out for Kindred, I guess. But, yeah, overall, I was not expecting that. I really wasn't expecting that invade. It was super late by her. And you can see that she has 16 CS, which means she did 4 camps and then invaded, which is it's kind of bizarre because, like, yeah, like, I normally would have just finished my clear and then she wouldn't have been able to do anything, but, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, I try to go for the top crab, but she is here. She's playing topside. Cassio gets the solo kill, very good. And I'm actually going to be able to follow up here and pick up the kill here. This is really good. I wanted to contest that that crab, and honestly, not exactly the place. I mean, I figured because there was the mark on the crab, right? There's a chance Kindred can be there. However, I just wasn't there fast enough because she has boots and I don't. So that's unlucky that I wasn't there in time to contest that properly. But it's all good. You know, we're chilling. We're still, I mean, we were still going to go topside anyway because that's where our camps were respawning. And yeah, in this case, like, I didn't start the Raptors or the Wolves, right? Because I was pretty, like, confident that I would get invaded. So I didn't want to waste my time, like, clearing when there's a high chance of me getting invaded. But yeah, so Mbessa comes and tries to go for a gank, random. And I'm just going to hang around here and see if I can look for Diana. No, not going to happen. And I'm going to check the bottom crab here, which is marked, right? But Kindred is nowhere to be seen. This kind of tells me that she's on camps. As for what camps, like, we don't actually know because her topside camps could have respawned already. So yeah, I mean, like, given that she's not here and didn't actually walk up to the river, I will assume that she has done her respawn topside camps and is now clearing her bot side. So, you know, that's just the guess that I made in this situation. And I think I'm right. I can't really remember, but I am probably right here because Kindred's nowhere to be seen, right? And yeah, we saw right there on the map, she chucked the vision plant out, so I was right. Cool. Now, I'm just chilling, right? I'm just chilling and getting my level 6. I'm trying to progress to 6 as fast as I can, and I'm here ready for a potential counter gank. This actually looks really good. Twitch Rakan, this is a great lane gank setup. Like, this is really good stuff. Fight breaks out. I'm just gonna run straight in here and kill the Karma, no worries. And then I have no isolation here, obviously, but Twitch unfortunately goes down there, but I am gonna pick up a double kill, which is a really fucking nice gank there. It might have been, I think it might have ended pretty bad if Kindred stayed around, but turns out she was on Dragon instead. And I don't know how I didn't see that. I think she jumped over the wall and cheesed it, right? The Scuttle Crab did not spot out that Kindred, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? But we actually had a much better play there, which was to just kill bot, so that's cool. You know, Kindred not participating there actually works out tremendously. And we have enough for Ghostblade. Do we get it? Fuck no, bro. I do not buy Ghostblade first that often anymore. I just go straight for the hubris, man, because I feel like I'm super confident in knowing how to get my kills now. Yeah, I feel like I've unlocked that kind of skill with Kha'Zix, just knowing when and where kills are gonna happen and when I can get them. And so I fucking love hubris, bro. Paired with Abs Focus Gathering Storm, like, the snowball potential is just ridiculous. Makes him look kind of broken, and you'll see that. You'll see that coming up. But yeah, so I'm just chilling here. We're clearing. No real urgency to do anything here. I kind of just want to farm. We hit level 6 now with Q Evolve, and immediately that allows us to walk up more aggressively on Kindred. Kindred's a little difficult pre-6, but like with our R and the Q Evolve, there's really nothing she can do. And turns out she's on the grubs here. We're gonna walk up and contest. As you can see, like, I mean, she can't really do much stuck in that pit, so she goes to the grubs and gets out. That's fair. No worries. We're gonna be able to secure 2 of them, and that's more than enough. And in the meantime now, I just want to keep my eyes peeled and look for any potential ganks, right? It is double ADC comp on our part, right? And small bit of information there. We saw the Kindred walking down into bot side river, so a lot of on the way pings here, looking for a potential contest for Kindred here, but I actually find Diana. I love the commitment from Tristana here. Just goes all in onto the Diana, and we secure her, pick up our 4th kill of the game, which is great. And I'm very cautious here. I'm very, very cautious because Kindred still has not revealed. There she is. Okay, cool. So Kindred is with Karma. I have no R, and I'm like half health. So I really don't want to go contesting those raptors, right? Twitch is here, and I really like this. He's going to actually just help me take red. I love this, bro. I love my team this game, man. I love my team this game. It was actually really good. And yeah, he has nothing to do, so he's just going to help me clear. This is something, guys, if you're a laner and you got nothing to do, help your jungler clear so that they can rotate faster. It's just so good. I love it. Anyway, this looks great. Both bot lanes have based, and these guys are just going to hard push, as they've always been doing. Thankfully, my bot lane is level 6, and they are so much stronger at level 6, as you can see. We're just going to go around with the Rakan, kill both of them, and there's nothing they can do. Very good stuff, and we can spot Kindred also just like there, doing nothing, which is cool. And we pick up the Hubris, recall, serrated Dirk, and yeah, we're so fucking strong, it's unbelievable. Like, yeah, so instead of basing there, obviously, like, I think if I base there, it's just an absolute troll, right? Because that's just 2 free kills right off the bat. So you gotta recognize, like, when ganks are actually really, really good to take. And even though that was like a lot of time invested on my part, obviously the result is just insane. So yeah, Kindred has recalled. She's gone topside. We actually have vision on the Krogs there. So I'm walking up here, and I'm looking to contest a potential gank from her. But turns out she's not here, and Ambassador's just giga low, so we're just going to walk up for free. This is a hard jungle diff. Like, she's not doing anything, which is wild. Not even like going to contest or anything. And at this point, it's just too late. Kindred is just so vulnerable to us at the moment. Now that we have Hubris and a serrated Dirk. And if we catch her with Hubris active, like, it's just over for her. Sure, she has the ultimate. But that really doesn't matter all too much. Because we can just wait it out. But yeah, we can see Dragon coming up in a couple seconds, which kind of tells us that Kindred's trying to play for that, considering she did nothing topside. Most likely, she's just going to try and play for the Dragon here. Watch this, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I totally forgot about this. The most insane play I've ever seen from my mid laner. Fucking Insect Tristana knocks the Diana back into isolation, and it gives me the kill. Absolutely insane. Fight's breaking out bot side. It's a very even fight, actually. Kindred was on Dragon, but she's actually going to abandon it and try and help out the enemy bot lane. Oh my god, what are you doing? Now, she is going to secure that kill, right? And this looks pretty free. However, we're not going to take that, right? Because they're ready for us. We are not going to take this fight because there's a minion wave there. They can play within the minions, and I'm going to do this instead. Ready? So I find my chance, get the ISO Q. These guys try to go for the fight. I mean, it's not going to be enough. Like, hard bait right there. Okay, so, listen. You can see my Twitch pinging me, right? He's probably wondering, what the fuck are you doing? I'm basically giving myself... I'm like creating a chance for myself, right? So there's a wave pushing. I'm going to bait the Ezreal into thinking I'm contesting the wave and holding it for Twitch. So he's going to try to stop me. And then as he tries to stop me, I find my isolation opportunity there, right? And the rest is history, right? I find the isolation and then I outplay them. It's small things like that that allow you to just like create leads for yourself. So instead of just mindlessly running down the river and trying to jump in on them when they're right next to the minion wave, like, I'm just going to wait and play sort of reactively and kind of force them into an area that I'm comfortable with. Anyway, Hubris active. We're on the map with Yumu's Ghostblade. We're gonna run onto Kindred here and just assert full control over her here. And Bessa is fucking terrified and will not walk up for me here. Will not walk up to me here. Absolutely no chance. If she does, she's gonna get blown up. I have the Rakan with me as well. Kha'Zix Rakan is so deadly, man. It's so deadly. One of the greatest support combos in the game, I swear. I think Rakan and Rel, two of the greatest supports you could possibly have with Kha'Zix. And suddenly we are 10-0. Just asserting full control over the game now. Because we've managed to pick up so many kills. And we have 2 items. And we evolve a second. I actually was very skeptical about this. Because generally, versus Kindred, hard to get resets. Because she just presses R, right? So normally, I would say, just run R evolve second versus Kindred. Because, like, it's always going to be way more consistent. Having 3 casts of R is way better for waiting out and outplaying the Kindred ultimate. But in this case, I was just really confident. I mean, I'm fucking 10-0 with Hubris. Like, it's looking pretty good for me. so I just evolved the leap. And yeah, we'll go from there. So empty wave here. I'm just going to grab that as Twitch is trying to do something mid. I didn't realize their enemy team got the bot lane tower. That's okay. It is what it is. And you can see Cassio is in a position here and is actually looking to try and do something here. I really don't like this because everyone else is going to respond here. What the fuck? Karma is face checking me. No one knows what she's doing. So I'm going to secure a kill there, which is cool. And we're just going to back off just like that. I don't really want to participate in anything else here because I don't have my ultimate. Sure, I have Hubris active, but I'm also half health and 11-0, so I cannot give my bounty away. And I'm basically just going to let my team do whatever here. It's just such a weird sort of area for me to participate in. Yeah, like, this is a very weird fight. It's really bad. It's extremely forced, and it should not have been taken, but, you know, what can you do? Anyway, we back off. Kindred there. It's warded, so I immediately just leave. I'm not going to bother wasting my time trying to look for that kill when they know I'm coming, right? And this is what I've been doing, like, this entire game. I'm not going to do... Like, I'm just not doing what the enemy thinks I'm going to do. And that makes me extremely unpredictable and extremely deadly, right? It's like that fight in the bot side against Kindred Ezreal. Like, I just did pretty much the exact opposite of what they expected me to do. And it worked out tremendously well. So, yeah, you know, Kha'Zix is a very telegraphed sort of champ. If they know what you're going to do, it becomes exceedingly difficult to, you know, outplay someone or get the kill you want. And, you know, especially against, like, fucking Ezreal, who has, like, E, he's got Flash, he has Barrier, right? It's very difficult to kind of outplay him. And you can see this, right? Like, he's a very safe... He's kind of doing exactly what I'm doing this game. He's the challenger. He's a challenger in this game. He's one of the couple challengers in this game. And, yeah, he's got a massive lead, and for good reason. Like, he's just playing mostly where he's comfortable. Aside from that one kill he gave me down bot side, right? I hard baited him into that, but, you know, that's why he's doing so well. He's making really good decisions, and he's making plays that are very sensible for, like, his champion. And that's what we're doing too, right? So, Dragon's up. We're going down here to contest this. The enemy team has no front line, so they can't actually walk into the river. And typically with teams that have no front line, Kha'Zix just eats them up for breakfast. Like, it's so free. CC is fucking broken in this game. And because we have Rakan, we have essentially full control over the entire game, right? So, my team gets a really nice pick here. This is good. Kindred ult comes down. She just runs straight away from me. She just runs away out of her ultimate and dies. Okay, interesting. But we are going to kind of hang around here, see if we can do anything. Diana actually goes in. This does not look good. Again, like, this is another forced fight. We have nothing up here, so we really just want to leave. Ooh, this looks good. That looked very good. Split second, could have jumped on Ezreal there, but again, like, it's Ezreal, so my team just backed off as well. Not going to make that play, right? It's just not worth it. I'm not going to force shit. I'm I'm really just gonna create like scenarios that are more comfortable for me, and then I'm gonna take advantage of those. But yeah, and you know, that's why we have 0 deaths, right? Like, we're just playing. I felt so comfortable this game, extremely comfortable gameplay, no stress at all. I don't really have to worry about too much aside from, you know, making sure I'm staying on top of my farm and just making sure I'm not getting baited into really bad fights, because we do have a good team comp, right? Double AD carry with Rakan. We have a mage, control mage, very good shit. And she's hard winning against the Ambessa. So I really just need to chill and wait for the enemy to kind of make mistakes. And like this one, Diana is just kind of walking up. Karma, what the fuck are you doing? No one knows. And yeah, they're just kind of bleeding slowly. Now they're just bleeding slowly with yeah, there's basically nothing they can do. Cassio is just hard stomping this bot side of the map by herself. I'm trying to be aggressive here because, right, there's 3 dead. This is a situation where I have full control, so I want to kind of take advantage of that, and I want to try and get the mid lane tower and just see what I can get in any other area of the map. There's nothing up here, so I can't really get much, but you know, that's what I was trying to do with that leap. It doesn't work out, of course, but all good. Now we play for Atakan. Atakan's up. And unfortunately, my Rakan gets like hard chunked, which is not ideal because you should just be down for Atakan here instead of trying to like force into the Ezreal. So this is the very safe play. We're just gonna come down here. Cassio, Tristan, and Kha'Zix, like, we're gonna absolutely melt this. We have so much damage on our team, it's ridiculous. And even though I'm like taking all the kills and shit, my team is still very, very strong. Nice engage here. Look at this freelo. Jump on the Karma, easy kill without isolation. Boom, reset, find the Ezreal. This is a situation where we are just absolutely thriving. Wait for the Kindred ult to expire. Sonya's comes through, kill Diana, reset. I find the Ambassador here without leap. Leap's going crazy here. We don't regret the evolved leap. Very good stuff. Get the quadra kill. Boom. We expected them to surrender here, but like, you know, game still goes on for a little bit. But yeah, I thought I would just upload this game because although this might seem like a very big stomp, I do believe that there's a lot that goes into this game. Like, this is like a prime example of, you know, just knowing, like, I just know my champ, like, to its... this is like a mastery type game. Like, I just know exactly what my champ is capable of. I'm not giving the enemy team any room to shut me down. Like, not a single inch of the map is theirs. Like, I know exactly what I'm capable of doing in each situation. I'm creating opportunities for myself, being extremely safe, extremely comfortable, and yeah, I thought it was just very interesting. And also, it's a no-kill, absolutely flawless game. So, you know, how can I not upload this, guys? Come on, how can I not upload this? You know I have to upload it. Alright, so we're about to dink level 16 very soon. We're going to try and play for that. Dragon is coming up in 20 seconds, so we really just need to play for that. That's all that matters in this situation. Diana is just hard overextending over and over. She is really not respecting, like, just how much control we have over the map. Like, she cannot be down. She can't be down here. Like, it's just illegal. And so we punish her for that. And, you know, the rest is history, guys. So, yeah. I will say, oh my god. Alright, so Kindred comes along with Karma. I didn't actually see that coming. So I'm going to immediately jump out. I don't care about the dragon. I really don't. Objective bounty gets claimed. Doesn't matter. Twitch going to absolutely go to town here. One-shot Kindred. Kill Ezreal as well. Was that worth it? They got the dragon, but we killed 5 of them. And we're just going to push mid and just kind of, yeah, just take whatever we can. So in that situation, I'm more than happy to let the dragon go because, fuck's sake, man, I was 16-0 or 17-0, whatever it was. I do not want to give the shutdown away. And I think it's too late even if I do give the shutdown away because I'm just far too strong. Well, I mean, look at this 45 AD on the Hubris. But even then, this is how you get these perfect games, by like playing your life. it's okay if we lose that objective because we're so far ahead anyway. It's not going to be a massive game changer. Sure, it's great for them, but it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It does not matter compared to the pure advantage that I gain from just staying on the map and being a constant threat. So yeah, my last item here, it's a very basic build, but the last item would have been Death's Dance. We're not actually going to be able to finish it, but Death's Dance is perfect here because I'm such a massive threat, and that'll help me stay alive while I just continue to just one-shot everyone on the enemy team. So yeah, the Death's Dance definitely the perfect buy here. Watch this shit. Karma, see you later. Ezreal, goodbye. I mean, not much else to say there. Cassio doing her thing, killing the Kindred. And, yeah, they're gonna surrender, guys. So, I hope this was informative, I guess. I hope you enjoyed watching. It's just a nice little 20-0 stomp as you do. I believe this was, like, a mix of GM Challenger, I believe. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.